Sorry, I was telling my mom something. No, he came in.
Oh. Oh my gosh, that's what I'm talking about. That is what I'm talking about. I didn't move anything out of there. Give us more. We haven't got anything back there forever.
I'm eating Domino's pizza.
What you gotta see is this. Hey, I think we're actually gonna get this one. I think so. Look like it. Yeah, look, they're cheering. Come on, we want the watermelon big. Watermelon big. Watermelon big. Okay. Come on, watermelon big. Come on, watermelon big. No! No! Watermelon big. Come on. Come on, watermelon big.
Hey, Ricky. What kind of pizza? Domino's? Because it's good.
That was really exciting. How much do we get for it? Winner up. What do we get?
I mean, my favorite pizza is Pizza Hut, but I can't eat Pizza Hut anymore because they're being boycotted, so I'm going to have to find a new pizza. And I like Domino's, so I'm just going to have to say Domino's is my new favorite now. Sorry. Oh, I did. My mom ate a pizza earlier for dinner. I didn't have Pizza Hut last week. You're funny. Because I had pizza sauce on it. Oh, cool. Like, I don't know why people say that. If I ever feel like my life's bad, I look at someone and smile. Like, your life is bad. My life's not bad, but your life is. I don't have to look at someone's life and smile. I just know my life is better than yours. And it makes me feel good. If I have the TV on, how am I living out of a car? Is that... I'm sorry. So unhealthy? Well then, I'll live in this unhealthiness. Because pizza is life. Okay? No, I didn't. Domino's doesn't support a genocide, so there's that. I know, because I looked it up before I ordered Domino's. Nope. I looked it up. And they said there was a post, which is not proven, that Domino's had given free pizza to Israeli soldiers, but there was no proof of it. And literally, I looked it up, and it said Domino's does not, so that's why I got Domino's. I did research. The only article thing I saw, was, the only article I saw was, one where it said, it was a Reddit, and they said they couldn't confirm whether or not Domino's supports Israel. But yeah. Jesus. Howdy, howdy, howdy. Did you not listen? I had to find a new pizza to like because my favorite pizza place is being boycotted, which is Pizza Hut. Pizza Hut is being boycotted because they support, not Domino's. I said Domino's might be my new, thank you for the gift points, might be my new favorite pizza because Pizza Hut is being boycotted and I can't get it again. So That's why I said that. Hey, like people have to learn to listen. No, I can't. They're being boycotted. When something is being boycotted, you can't eat there again. You do know McDonald's is boycotted forever, right? No, you can't. When something's boycotted, you're not going to eat there again. I'm eating Domino's pizza. Do I? That's funny. Always eating? Not always. I'm not going to be on for that long. I'll be back live though. That's something I have to do. Well, I didn't see it. Because when I searched, I couldn't find anywhere where it says it supports Israel. I saw people saying that there was something that someone said that they gave free pizza to Israel soldiers. Thank you for the gift points. But there is no confirmation that, therefore, you know, that. Yeah, I'm never having Mountain Dew again. You didn't know? Because I was watching someone's live, right? And he was talking about McDonald's being boycotted. And he literally said, McDonald's wasn't good anyways, he said. And then he said, I never ate at McDonald's anyway, so I'm never going to eat there again. And he was like, McDonald's wasn't even good anyway, so I don't even go there. So I'm not, he's like, I'm not concerned about never going there again. No matter if they changed, right? They still at one point in time supported that. So even if they did change, right? Let's say even if they did stop funding towards what's happening in Palestine, they supported at one time. So because of that one time, right? Like you have to cut them off for good. Starbucks needs to get cut off for good. Disney, you know. Because they're being boycotted, that's why they would change. Because they're losing business. It looks like I cut my lip there. They're losing business. Every last crumb. Every last little bit. I would literally drink the marinara. I'm not even gonna lie. Let me wash my hands. No, I dried my hands.
Let's go big. You know how many coins I literally have no coins. We have like no coins. I don't know what we're doing here, but we're trying for it. Oh, we're trying for it. Yeah.
But yeah, once something is being boycotted, you can't have it again. So say goodbye to Starbucks.
Okay, what are we doing here?
Starbucks.
I don't want to hit the button. I want to see this guy.
Is it Kroger products? I don't even know. Brisk Tea. McDonald's. Like, y'all should have been boycotting some of these places. Even before what happened in Palestine. Because if we're going to be truthfully honest, oh, I need to put this so much sugar. If we're going to be truthfully honest, right? How many of y'all eat at Chick-fil-A? I bet y'all love that chicken from Chick-fil-A. I don't like Chick-fil-A. But I'm pretty sure a lot of y'all do. Yeah. Did you know Chick-fil-A is homophobic? Did you know they don't like the LGBTQIA plus community? And that the owner himself admitted to funding programs and putting his funds into programs against anti-LGBTQIA plus. Yeah?
Come on, please. Come on, give us a jackpot, please. Come on, here it goes. This is the one. Here's the guys. Not yet. I guess it doesn't matter just yet.
It's funny.
Not yet, Chris. Not yet.
Yep. But I'm gonna get off soon. What's in the cup? It's Coke, but it's, what is that Coke? Star Coke or something? You know, the Coke from the dollar store Coke. I forget what it's called. You love Starbucks, McDonald's, and Chick-fil-A? McDonald's hasn't been good. Like, well, I haven't had it since the boycott, you know? But before that, when I was eating it, that was when they had the Big Mac sauce in the cup. You remember? They were like Big Mac sauce to dip with your nuggets. That's when I ate it, and it wasn't really as good. Like, I got a Big Mac, and I was like, the decline is like, yeah. I enjoyed McDonald's. Well, I haven't had McDonald's in a long time. Very long time. I could literally make McDonald's at home. I should literally do that for a video. I should buy all the stuff to make the Big Mac sauce and like a burger and make a Big Mac at home.
Okay, now you can decide when. Did you get it? Oh, wait, you gotta select this? Oh, no, we started doing it. Here we go.
I have a kitchen,
Or gold.
you know, because since,
Two, I think.
you know,
Come on, please.
I'm never eating McDonald's again, I can make it at home.
Please, yellow. Come on, yellow.
I can cook. What do you mean I can't cook? I can cook.
It's gonna be yellow.
Someone tried something. I think they said the cheesy chicken Alfredo.
Might be good too, though.
Recently, they told me they tried it and it was good. And I was like, I know. And literally saying, I can't cook. You guys understand, I get these recipes from YouTube, right? So if I can't cook, then that person can't cook. Because most of my recipes come from YouTube.
Oh, that was it. That was the whole quest. Hey, we actually had another bottle.
Look, I can cook if I follow a recipe. Otherwise, myself, my mom will not. It's like, you know, I could experiment making stuff, you know. I'm going to try this meat rub from the TikTok shop. And when we're able to buy steaks and stuff.
Because I honestly don't even know how we got there. It just randomly popped up.
I haven't had Mountain Dew.
Never stops.
I either drink
Hurt me earlier, but we started with
cream soda
twins.
or Dr. Thunder
Above our face.
That's it. Otherwise, mm-mm. I haven't had Mountain Dew. You do know, you do know that when you go out in public, right? And this is the thing. When I go out in public, I don't know who knows me. So if I'm going to bring something up, whether it be Mountain Dew or whatever the certain products are that are being boycotted, don't you think, thank you for the heartbeat, that if I don't know if the person knows me or not, imagine me going to ring up Mountain Dew. They know me from online and they're like, yeah, I seen her like ring up a Mountain Dew and literally like, yeah. You have to understand something. People are always watching. So why would I buy something that's being boycotted? That doesn't make sense. Even if the person doesn't know me, they would probably be looking at me like, you don't care. I don't do things just because I'm on social media. I do things when I'm off social media. Like, hello? I don't even really need soda, to be honest with you. I left the house today. Where do you think we got this soda from? We went to Dollar Tree. I didn't admit it's all performative. I said what I do. Thank you for the heart hands. What I do online, I do offline. You have to listen. Use your listening ears. So I said, if I'm not drinking Mountain Dew on camera, I'm not drinking Mountain Dew off camera. And you can ask my mom. I don't drink Mountain Dew anymore. We don't get Mountain Dew. We get Dr. Thunder, and now we're going to get cream soda. I need to get like those round bowls and plates like Nora Smith and just start like eating off of those, because those are some fancy plates. So yeah. Ew, Red 40 is literally crushed beetles. That's just nasty to think about. But there's a lot of stuff in our food that, you know, like Pepsi. Pepsi is legit tar, supposedly. Pepsi is tar. And if you don't know what tar is the stuff that they use to pave the parking lots with. That black stuff is tar. Um, bread, loaves of bread have human hair in it. Sorry if I ruined bread for you guys, but apparently loaves of bread have human hair in it. Oh, really? Look it up on YouTube. There's a whole video. You want to know something? Thank you for the... You want to know something else? You know the vanilla flavoring? Anything that has vanilla flavoring in it, you know where that vanilla flavoring comes from? The vanilla flavoring comes from a beaver's glands. And if you know a beaver's glands, it comes from the behind of a beaver. If you don't believe me, look that one up. Vanilla flavoring comes from the behind of a beaver. I think they changed it, but it did come from the behind of a beaver. So any vanilla flavoring, that's where it comes from. Yeah, it does. So it's called beaver goo. I guess it's castorium. So what it was called is castorium, and it was in a lot of vanilla flavoring stuff. And so castorium comes from beaver glands, and I guess they changed it so it doesn't come from that anymore. When you search it up on Google, like where does vanilla flavoring come from, it used to say it came from beaver glands. But now they have another way of making like a vanilla flavoring. They use the vanilla bean, and then they, what did it say they do? There's something that they do to the vanilla to give it flavoring, but it did used to come from beaver glands, and it was like called castorium was what was used to flavor and make vanilla flavoring like in ice creams. And I guess, well, you have to understand, a lot of these companies literally have to change some of the stuff they put in their products because they could get taken off the shelves because some of the products are dangerous. Like people kept sending me stuff, which I don't no longer drink Mountain Dew anymore, but like, oh, Mountain Dew had battery acid in it, or I don't know what it was that. I wonder what they're playing. Sorry. Anyways, but yeah, they were sending me stuff about Mountain Dew, but there's a lot of stuff. There's a lot of stuff that has not so good things in it. So supposedly, somewhere, which I kind of thought it would deter me from eating hot dogs, but hot dogs itself, right? I'm not spreading misinformation. You could look it up. I looked it up because someone said that vanilla flavoring comes from beaver glands. I said, what does vanilla flavoring come from? The first thing that came up said it came from beaver glands. They changed it. That's not misinformation because companies have a right to stop putting things that are technically not good for people. And if people start finding out stuff, you know, a company's going to slowly try to remove things off the internet. They don't want you to see stuff. They don't want you to know what they're putting in your food. Did you know you can go to a restaurant and have a fake steak, have fake chicken? They don't have to tell you. They can generate a fake steak and a fake chicken, and you're eating it and it tastes real, and they won't have to tell you that. There was a law passed that restaurants do not have to disclose whether or not the steak and chicken is real. Not only that, right? What was another one I was gonna say? No, I forgot. We were talking about the beaver glands and then the vanilla, and there was one. Oh, now I can't remember. Oh, hot dogs. Okay, that's what we were on. So I thought I would be deterred from hot dogs after hearing this. So apparently in hot dogs, they ran a test and found that in a lot of the hot dogs, there is human DNA in hot dogs. Thank you for the gift points. So I guess apparently there's pieces of human DNA in hot dogs. Who cares? Well, you should care because you're eating humans. You're literally eating humans in hot dogs. There was a video that went viral. Why do you think? And then people started making the joke because there are hot dogs, you know, the famous hot dogs called Franks. You're literally eating Franks. It was a video that went viral, and they were like, "Yeah, this place I guess for science they ran a test on hot dogs, found out hot dogs have a large percent of human DNA in it, meaning that there's like literally humans in hot dogs, and you're eating humans, like not like cannibalism. Well, I mean maybe it is cannibalism. That's kind of gross, but like yeah, I thought I wasn't gonna be able to eat hot dogs after I saw that. But yeah, I'm not lying. The video went viral on TikTok. If you type in human DNA and hot dogs, the video might come up. It went viral everywhere, and I was grossed out because I was like, I eat hot dogs. Like right, sometimes to me, I don't really think about things. Like there was this one video that said when like you know how we eat chickens, right? And they were like eating the chicken and the chicken skin. And I'm like, wait a minute. It's like literally cooked chicken skin. Like a chicken was alive before it was not alive. And then it's a chicken and the chicken skin. And I was just like, to me, now that's kind of gross. That's kind of gross to me because it's like we're eating the chicken's skin. Like, if that makes sense. I don't know. It's just gross to me. Yes, the chicken. I know that chickens have skins, but to me, I don't know. No, I didn't eat a whole rotisserie chicken. People keep bringing up that rotisserie chicken like, no. You do know when I get rotisserie chicken, I share with my family, right? We have sandwiches. My mom makes a sandwich with hers. I didn't cry because I didn't get a rotisserie chicken. Okay, so it was my money. And I could have bought whatever I wanted with it. But since they were going to the store and I wasn't going because I couldn't go to the store, I asked my mom to grab me a rotisserie chicken. And I said, it's my money. Because there was somebody else, I'm not going to mention any names, okay, that was with them. She was like, I don't want her to see us getting a rotisserie chicken and we're all eating and she can't have any. And I'm like, first of all, it's my money. I shouldn't have to be buying food for other people. I'm not going to be rude and say like, oh, I don't want to buy food for other people. But that's why I asked because they were going to the grocery store. I literally asked her if she would pick up a rotisserie chicken because I couldn't go. They were going to the store. Like, I had to stay behind. So that's what I asked. And literally, it's crazy how people take that story. And I was frustrated and upset because, like, I understand my mom wanting to share, but, like, by that logic, I shouldn't buy rotisserie chicken unless I'm sharing with the whole world. That makes no sense to me, right? It makes no sense. Because I was like, but we can't share with someone else because it's for us. We barely have enough as it is for us. Like, I can't be buying 2 rotisserie chickens. I can only buy one so we can all split it and share it. Like, there's 3 of us. And you want me, which I was not trying to be rude. I was like, literally, I can't be buying extra food for someone that I was not expecting, you know? That's like going over to someone's house. Like, you invite your friend over to eat dinner and your mom only cooked for your family and didn't expect your friend to come over. And then you're trying to tell your mom, well, can your friend eat? And she didn't cook enough for your friend. And then now she didn't expect to make this extra food. That's what it was. Like, I was going to share with my mom and my brother. But outside of that, like, really, we couldn't, like, you know, share chicken with the other person because it's literally like a small rotisserie chicken I was getting for my family to eat for dinner. It's just like, I don't understand. Like, I worked for that. If that person was hungry, they should have money to buy rotisserie chicken if they wanted some. Like, I understand my mom wanting to share with people, but it's not right because it's my money. I could choose what I want to buy with it. I just asked because I just asked because it was I just asked because they were going to the store. That's not selfish. Imagine someone that is your friend or a stranger coming over, right, and eating your food. Imagine that, and they don't pay for it. Imagine if you bought like Wendy's, right, and your friend came over, right? Let's say you bought Wendy's, and your friend said, "Well, can you come get me? I want to come hang out." You pick up your friend, and you have your Wendy's, right? You go to the bathroom, you come back, and your friend's eating your Baconator. What are you gonna do? Are you gonna be mad? Of course, because they're eating something they didn't pay for. When you're saying I'm selfish, I didn't say my mom or my brother couldn't eat. I just said that the other person, I'm not expecting them to eat rotisserie chicken. She was like, well, I don't want her to be looking at us eating the rotisserie chicken. It's not like she was coming in to stand there to watch us eat rotisserie chicken. That makes no sense. I was like, but she's not even staying. Like, they just drop the groceries off and leave. Like, why is it an issue? Like, I work hard for my money. Nobody else does. No, I'm not making it worse. Because clearly, you sometimes are selfish. And don't lie and say that you're not. When you only have enough money for yourself to get something on DoorDash, you always buy yourself something. You don't buy your whole family food. Imagine if you bought yourself Taco Bell and your family says, well, you must buy me stuff. No, if they want Taco Bell, they can go make the money to buy Taco Bell. Now, all of a sudden, I'm supposed to help my family out, right? But when it comes to me, right, I have to have money to provide my own things. But when my father was buying me DoorDash, that was a problem. But now, all of a sudden, it's I don't get it with this selective stuff. Like, it's always people being selective with things, very selective, and complaining about things. You yourself know as a grown adult that it doesn't make sense that you have to buy DoorDash every time for your family. It gets expensive. It's like $60 to $80 just for like 4 meals from DoorDash. If you're not going out. And my family does not go out driving through the drive-thru just to pick up the food. They don't go pick up food. We have to literally, I'm not going to cook. If I'm going to order food, I'm going to order it for myself. I'm sorry, that's just that. If I have money for myself and only myself, then I will only order it for myself. Otherwise, if I have money to order for my family, I will. I don't have to cook at home. If I have enough for myself, I have enough for myself. Like, some of y'all literally buy DoorDash for yourselves and eat it. Like, you think that you have to share. Who says that I have to share with anyone that's old enough to get up and go get a job and buy DoorDash for themselves? My brother's eaten DoorDash so many times, or not DoorDash, but food. He's come with food for himself. I don't expect him to say, hey, how come you're eating Burger King and you didn't share with me? I don't get mad because I know if I wanted Burger King, I should get out and go get my own money to make it. Like, hello, we're not kids anymore. We're not little. My parents don't have to take care of me anymore. If I want DoorDash, I'm going to order it for myself. At least my mom, when I eat something, my mom eats. I ordered pizza. We all ate yesterday. We've been eating out every day this week. We all have. And when I do order something, it is literally when I share with my mom. Otherwise, I say, I'm sorry, I can't really afford to get everyone something. And usually, it's when I'm trying something. When I'm trying a new restaurant, when I'm trying a new whatever it is. Yeah, like, If I was rich and I had money, of course I would get something for them. Then live by yourself? No, because I pay the bills. If I live by myself, then my family wouldn't survive without me. Is that dumb? So you're saying for me to buy food for myself because I live with them means that I have to buy food for them. If I don't want to buy food for them, I need to live on my own. So if I live on my own, that means they're going to be homeless in the streets because I lived on my own just to buy DoorDash for myself. So why would I want to put them in jeopardy of being homeless because they don't have my assistance, my help when it comes to paying the rent and paying the bills? By your logic, I could do that. But then why would I put my family in that situation for some DoorDash for myself? I don't have to buy food every time and spend $60 to $80 because you think that's selfish. You yourself would not be spending $60 to $80 for 4 people to eat a meal. Like, hello, I'm not made of money, okay? If I want to eat Wendy's and I'm craving Wendy's and I can only afford for myself, I'm sorry. Like, you're saying that I have to feed people like they're my children. Like, sometimes I don't have to. So my family has eaten a lot of the times that I order out, almost every single time. It gets pricey, $60 to $80. You better pay $60 to $80. Next time, I'm gonna order a bunch of stuff and tell you pay it. If I can't have Wendy's without having to pay for myself, I'm gonna send you the thing and tell you to pay it for everyone. $60 to $80, and I'm gonna order every day. And you'll see how pricey it gets. You wanna pay $80 for 4 people to eat every day? Do you know how much that is? It literally adds up. It's very expensive. Burgers are expensive. It's like literally $9 for a Wendy's burger. It is literally $9 for a Wendy's burger, and that's just a burger. If you want a whole meal, it's almost $11 for a whole Wendy's meal with fries, drink, and a burger. Cook? Well, let me tell you something about cooking, right? What do you prefer? A home cooked pizza or Domino's pizza? Do you think a home cooked pizza is ever gonna taste like Domino's pizza? No. 100% of the time, home cooked stuff does not even taste like the restaurant stuff. You cannot make a crunch wrap at home, a Taco Bell crunch wrap, and make it taste like an actual Taco Bell crunch wrap. Come on, you know you ain't doing that. You know that. You know any food that you cook, literally. Hold on, guys. Anyways, guys, I will be back live later. I have some stuff I have to go do, and then it'll probably be a little late when I come back live. But have a good day or night where you guys are, and I will see you guys later. Yeah, I have to go. I have something I have to do real quick, and then I'll come back live. But yeah. Okay. Bye, guys. I'm not going anywhere. I just have something I have to do. So, bye, guys.